There are two main keys to receive what you want and actually attract in what you want into your life. Today's video, we're going to talk about those in order to really help you fuse with what you want and receive it on the physical plane. Okay, so we want to dismantle all of the different things out there about law of attraction and manifestation, because there's just so much. It's overwhelming. It's like, what do we even do with all this information a lot of the time when you're trying to manifest and attract in what you want? So today's video, again, I'm going to simplify it down to two core aspects. And also, if you haven't already, click the link above. I want you to watch my video on getting real about the law of attraction. Because again, there's so much kind of stipulation and so many ideas and things that really aren't true about the law of attraction, and then ones that are. And I want you to make sure that you know what's real and what's not. So go ahead and jump into that video as well to really make sure you know the keys. Now, the two aspects what we're going to talk about today, attracting in what you want. Number one is the alignment and fusing with your desire. And then number two is right action. Okay, super important that you get both of these correct. The first one here, fusing with what you want. In order to really manifest in what you want, and again, in this other video that I mentioned, I talk about manifestation is the process of shifting your consciousness from one reality to another reality, or a different parallel reality. Okay, so it's shifting your consciousness from where you're at right now to a parallel alternative reality that already exists, that actually has the things activated on what you want. So the idea is, how do you fuse with this other alternative reality? What happens to get there? Now, you've heard all the things before, I'm sure. Do affirmations, do visualization, do abundance meditations, do things that will help you affirm that you're already luxury and wealthy. So go into expensive hotels and get a nice cup of coffee, or go to a car dealership and take a look at the cars, right? I mean, you've heard 1,000,001 different techniques on manifesting in what you want. There's so many different things out there, and there's so many different knowledge points about that stuff. But none of it's going to work unless you start feeling the truth of the things that you're doing. Okay, so for example, if I'm saying an affirmation out loud, I'm wealthy, I'm happy, I'm grateful, I'm joyful, but I don't believe it and I don't feel it, and it doesn't change the momentum of my core vibration, things that I'm saying out loud aren't actually going to happen. So one of the secret keys to this is mastering your inner chatter. Let's do an example in business. If you're starting a business or you're scaling a business of some sort, you want to get more sales in, but most of your mental chatter may be thinking your prospects are saying no, they want to think about it, they don't have enough money, they don't have enough time, whatever it is. So your mental chatter is in the frequency of feeling the absence of what you want, feeling the no's instead of the yeses. Another example, if you want to go ahead and win the lottery, you want to go ahead and manifest a chunk of money into your life, you want to bring in a better income at your job or whatever it is, right? And you're feeling like it's not working out. You're feeling like you're in a waiting period. When is the lottery going to happen? When am I going to win? When am I going to get this chunk of money? Where's that even going to come from? This job doesn't allow me to get pay increase or bonuses, so it's never going to happen. See what I'm doing? My thoughts are chronically putting out the feeling of absence of what I want. So again, the secret here is you need to feel the presence of what you want. And that can be mastered by inner chatter, changing your inner chatter on a daily basis. So every morning, afternoon, and evening, what you can do is sit down with yourself for 5-10 minutes. You could just start with 5 minutes. If you're strapped for time, or you procrastinate, or you're just not motivated to do a lot of things, okay, just take 5 minutes to start. And in those 5 minutes, you close your eyes and you go ahead and start hearing and thinking those different conversations that you want to hear. The prospect saying yes. The amount of money coming into your bank account, and you and your partner or spouse, if you have one, saying, wow, look at this new money I just received. If it's a new job increase, a new job, a pay increase, a bonus, you hear yourself talking with your work colleagues or your family members or a mentor or a teacher saying, I got it. You wouldn't even believe it. I got the pay increase. So what I'm doing is matching my inner chatter, because most of the day you're chatting with yourself. It's what we call the monkey mind. You're chattering about this, and you're chattering about the thing you didn't want to happen, and you're chattering about things not working out for you and how things are going to happen. So since we're doing this automatically, we need to change the automatic to manual override, if you will, and start taking control of the mind chatter we're having. It's also called inner speech. It's all the same stuff, just different words. So one of the secrets to attracting in what you want is you need to change that inner chatter. What it's going to do is, as you already heard the expression, thoughts become things. Okay, so what you're doing is you're thinking more of the time of what you want, so you're in a higher frequency, which is inducing the feeling of the presence of what you want more. And that's going to send you into proper right action, which is our second piece, that you're going to actually build your business, get that new job, help that new person, whatever it is. Now, when you match that, that's number one. But without number two, also attracting is really hard. Number two is right action. You need to take inspired action. If you're in a business, contacting 10 people a day, going out there and doing some sales cycles to bring in some more sales, doing some sort of paid advertising, giving out some content, some value. Depends on the type of business you're in, right? But you're going out there and serving, you're increasing, you're doing high impact actions in your business. Now, if it goes for you want a new job, you want to attract in, are you sending out resume? Are you perfecting your resume? Are you sharpening your skills? Are you sending out 10 applications a day so that by the end of the month you send out 300 applications, right? You're doing right action. The action in accordance with your end scene, your end goal, your end intention. Now, this is no problem if you're in that right energy first, number one. Because if you are, then number two is going to come easy to you. You're going to be in the right mood. You're going to be in the right happiness. You're going to be in the right joy and right expectancy and confidence to have things move forward. You get number one right, you'll get number two right. Okay? But you got to put in the right action. If you don't already and you want wealth in your life, okay, the job is probably not going to do it. Unless you have an uncapped potential, you can get commissions, you can get these things going, right? You may need to attract in a business vehicle, I call it. A vehicle that's going to take you and you're going to start to live your purpose and your meaning out of. Right action is the inspired action you would be taking as if the intention were already here, okay? With that right action, you're going to actually move some things forward. The key to right action is service. How many people are you serving? And how well are you serving them? Increase your quality of service, increase your quantity of service. So increasing your volume and increasing the value you're giving to your customers, your clients, your potential customers, your potential employers, whatever that looks like. That's the secret to attracting in what you want, both of these together. But you got to combine them together and you got to do it on a daily basis. You got to do your consciousness shift, this other side, this number one, you got to do it in the morning, you got to do it in the evening, every single day. Because the law of rhythm and law of momentum will start to help you shift gears into that alternative reality, okay? So again, all the stuff out there works, the affirmations, the gratitude, the visualization, the meditation techniques, all the different things you can think of out there, it works. It's how you work them that makes the difference between what you attract and what you don't. So if you're noticing you're not attracting something into your life, instead of getting emotional about it and getting so frustrated, yes, it's valid that you're frustrated, so feel into that and that's okay. But you want to look at what's going on underneath the surface. What's happening? What's happening for me to keep myself in non-attraction mode? What am I thinking daily? How am I feeling daily? What actions am I taking daily? Line up all these. Now, if you think all these are right, I'm doing the right thinking, I'm doing the right feelings, I'm doing the right action, most likely, unconsciously, you're not. It's a hard, honest truth. Most likely, you're not. Most likely, the mind chatter is opposite of what you want. Because you're saying, for example, you could potentially be saying, I've been doing all the stuff, where is it, where is it? And I'm telling myself, I've already done the action. I feel it. I did it this morning. I'm doing the right action, but it's still not here. Can you see the flaw in that? Basically what I'm saying is I've already done all this stuff. Why isn't it here? So basically what I'm saying is I feel absent. I'm doing all the right stuff. I feel it's not here. I'm on that frequency, right? If you're taking the right thoughts, right feelings, and right action, you will have the thing you want. It's a guarantee. It's a matter of time. So also you need momentum though. Again, don't try and look for your manifestation. Like if you start doing these exercises for 1 or 2 days, it might not happen and probably won't happen by that time. Okay. You need to take solid internal action and solid external action for at least a week, at least 7 days strong, without you second guessing, overthinking, searching for the thing, all of that. Super important. So take your time, do it out for every single day, allow yourself to be in the right energy, allow yourself to start taking the right action, and allow yourself to start experiencing the internal intention that you want before it happens on the physical. Don't guess when it's going to come. Don't overthink about it. Allow yourself to stay in the feeling, the thought and the feeling with the right action for at least 7 days straight. And then take a look. Is it working or is it not working? And then you can tweak from there. Hope this makes sense. Scott Haug signing off on the video here. And if you need any help with the right thinking and feeling and the right action, let us know. In the description below, we have our Manifestation Accelerator program, which is a daily program that's going to give you the manifestation exercises you need to allow yourself to really expand who you are and your results. And then if you're looking for that business, you love this stuff, you want to help teach people this stuff, join into our Certified Manifestation Coach program. It's a certification and mentorship with me. In the description below, you can check out the details. I'll learn more about it, book a call with my team to get some more information. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel so you also get the news and the ideas about all these different law of attraction, manifestation, what I call truths. Not fluff, not over the top, not like you're going to manifest everything you could ever dream of in 24 hours. I want to be real with you. I want to be genuine and authentic so that you know how this stuff works and how it's helped me to get to where I'm at today. How it's helped all my clients. I've worked with over 1,500 clients now, so how it's worked for them are systems and processes to create predictable, consistent manifestations coming into your life. All right. I'll see you over in the next video. And again, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and throw a like on the video as well if you really feel that you learned something today and you have value in this, so that you can support as well and increase everything around you. All right. Try it out. 7 days, right thoughts, right feelings, right action. Give it 7 days time. And then in the comments below, let me know how it goes.